What's up guys, welcome back to another Outdoor News Junior Pro Team video. When you're getting into archery hunting, it's important to know and understand the right type of gear you're going to need for your hunt. In this video, I'm going to show you the key differences between a fixed broadhead and an expandable broadhead that you will use on your hunting arrow and help you pick the right broadhead for you. So since the broadheads are fixed blades, this is going to cause the arrow to be a little slower during arrow flight as well as accuracy. It's going to be a big difference between the fixed blade broadheads than they are to mechanical. This is also when they do hit a target, they have some crazy impact. You know, I don't know how every arrow, every manufacturer, every broadhead manufacturer is different. So with them coming through the air and hitting their impact or their target, it's going to do some great damage. But also when it hits a bone or any other impact, it's also going to blow through the target is what you want. You want a lethal kill shot. So this broadhead is going to do just a great amount of damage to help you successfully find your target or harvest your animal. Thing is with the cutting diameter. Now these broadheads are going to be a lot different than they are with mechanical broadheads. Mechanical broadheads are going to be a bigger cutting diameter than they are with a fixed blade arrow. Another thing you have to look at when you have fixed blade broadheads is that when they become dull or damaged, you're going to have to sharpen them manually, or you're just going to have to get the whole broadhead replaced. One thing that makes them a good choice when it comes to fixed blade broadheads is that when it comes to tuning your bow or getting your bow all dialed in, these arrows or these broadheads become very easy to get them tuned and dialed in, and soon you'll be shooting dead on every time. Now on to mechanical broadheads. Now with these kind of broadheads, these are broadheads that are, you know, when they come onto impact, when they impact on the animal is when they finally expand. That's why they're called expandable broadheads. So when they're flying through the air, they're all tucked in nice, just like this, all tucked in. They're all flying much like a field point, right? When you're practicing with your arrows, when you're out shooting at your targets, those are, you know, your fixed or your field point arrows. Now when you get your broadheads, these are going to fly just like them. They're going to fly accurate almost every time. Now these are become very wicked. So when they fly, when they hit their target, they expand to a big diameter. They come in either, most broadheads are 3 blades. With the expandables, they go to 3 to 2 blades. And their cutting diameter is pretty wild. And this is what most hunters go with. Another thing is that you're going to get a little more speed out of these. With the fixed blades, they're gonna slow you down a little more because you're gonna have more wind inside the broadhead that are gonna, you know, when it's spinning through the air, you're gonna have a little more drag. Now with expandables, they're much like a field point, like I said, and they're gonna fly much faster and more accurate. That's why people go with expandables a little more than with a fixed blade. When you hit a bone or something strong with these mechanical broadheads, they may break much like a fixed blade. Those things are fixed, they're strong, they're durable, where expandables, these are sometimes held on by screws. So when you do go through an animal and you were able to hit a bone, sometimes these break, sometimes they weren't able to go through the bone. When these broadheads get dull or damaged, a lot of them come with replaceable blades. Now if they don't, most of them have replaceable blades on their websites, or just talk to your archery pro shop. They can help you out and point you in the direction of getting replaceable blades. Other than that, sometimes what I like to do is that when the broadhead becomes dull or damaged, you know, get them replaced, like I said, or just better yet, just grab a new one. Most of these come in a pack of 3s or 4s, so every time I use one and I see there's some damage on the blades or on the tip or wherever it may be, or the broadhead broke, half the time I just grab a new one out of the quiver, or grab one out of my archery toolbox, and I just put a whole new one on. So that every time I know I'm going to get great cutting diameter, I'm going to have a sharp new broadhead ready for the next hunt. The choices between the two is up to you. You know, they're both great broadheads. They both do a great job. It's whatever kind of preference you like, as well as whatever type of hunting you do. So there's plenty of choices out there. There's plenty of different broadheads between fixed blade and mechanical. So it's all out there. Just go do some research, go look them up, and see what broadhead fits you the best. Make sure to keep an eye open for more videos just like this one to learn more about archery tips. Also, if you want more information on the Outdoor News Junior Pro team, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get out and enjoy the outdoors.